Hey Dylan, it's Friday afternoon and we are here doing a comparison today actually. We're doing kind of a national versus a local chicken sandwich here in Salt Lake. So first up we have Pretty Birds, and I have to tell you, I've seen this before. This is an actual pretty sandwich. This is a Nashville hot chicken sandwich. It does look pretty, like contrasting colors and the whole bit. So let's see. I'm actually salivating because I haven't eaten today. So let's see how this bad boy is. Okay, a little hot, not too hot. I kind of got the mild because I want to be able to taste everything for the taste test here. Let's check out how this pickle is. It's a good pickle. So you're using some thigh meat on here, which is not normal. Usually you just get that big fat breast. Kind of dry, but not bad. I'm gonna try to get this slaw a little bit. What do I think of this? Bun, fine, white, squishy, not a big deal. The slaw is that kind of crunch in contrast to the chicken itself, kind of cooling effect. It doesn't really do too much. There's not a lot of flavor in the slaw itself. The pickle, like I said, is actually really good. And then the chicken itself, there's not a ton of crunch on it. There is, but I like the fact that you're using thigh. There's a little bit more flavor in the chicken when they do it that way. Really, these Nashville hot chicken sandwiches, it's the sauce on the outside or the rub on the outside that really makes the flavor. And this one, let me do it again. Oh, I'm gonna give this like a 6-8, somewhere around in there. It's getting to be to the point where it's solid, but there are some kind of conceptual problems that I think it has. So, okay. Now, let's move on to the spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. This is the old standard, man. I gotta admit, okay, so when you look at between these two, like the pretty factor, definitely on Pretty Bird, it is a beautiful sandwich. And I don't say that about sandwiches because I usually don't even care. But this is just all breaded chicken and looks terrible, but let's see how it tastes. So the bun, really, really squishy. If I have any problem with Chick-fil-A sandwiches, it's the bun. I'd like it a little more aerated than that, so I prefer the bun on this one. My pickle's actually better on this one too. When it comes to the taste, this is a breast. It should have less taste on it. This is actually moister than the Pretty Bird. I just like the flavor a little bit better. There's a little more salt to it. There's a little more heat to it. The flavor is just kind of up my alley a little bit more. But there's not a huge amount of difference between these two. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought there would be a larger one. I thought I'd prefer this more. But I'd give this like a solid 7, like just right at a 7. So right in that same range. If you're looking for a pretty sandwich that is not your normal kind of chicken fare like this, then go to Pretty Birds. But I think this is a more solid sandwich all in all. So, okay, have a good Friday. I'm out.